fresh, so clean. You can throw dirt on my name, won't keep me down. So proud of myself, wish the old me could see me now. Turn heads every time I be around because I'm...
Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Hi, if this is your first time coming across my channel, my name is Amber, also known as the Black Sailor Moon, okay? And if you're my OG ride or die, hit me with the bounce. Hit me with the bounce. Hit me with the... Yes guys, so welcome back to my channel. Now in today's video we're going to talk about something that's you know, can be a little sensitive topic a little bit for me. I'm not really that, like, you know, invested like I used to be because I've kind of given up hope in that area, but at the same time there is still hope because I have really close connection with some people that are near and dear to my heart, but they're not like right like here with me, you know what I'm saying? Like they far. So anywho, we're here to talk about friendship. And I saw that this lady who posted, I think her name's like the Feminine Fancy or something like that, and she posted something about women and friendships that are realistic. Now there was a few things I agreed in the video, and there was a few things I did not agree with in that video. Just for a brief summary, she was saying that in today's society, it's hard for women to remain friends as we get older because everyone has certain like perceptions or ideas how they think friendship should go. And she was like, you know, as we get older, you can't expect for a person to be texting you all the time, calling you all the time. You know, sometimes you might not see that friend, but every 6 or 7 months, and you still know everything's cool. You know, don't expect so much out of it. I don't agree with that. And I think that's my biggest thing. I feel like when you're younger, you have so many friends, you have so many girlfriends, people that's like seem like they're happy for you. But it seems like as you get older, you get certain success, you move up, you level up, whatever, people detach themselves, or you feel like you have to detach yourself because now it's like, dang, you know, I don't have that much in common with you anymore. But I feel like friendship should also grow together. Just like a relationship, you're supposed to grow together. Friendship is the same thing. Friendship is the same thing. And for me, I'm very no nonsense with people in general. I'm very no nonsense. I'm a no nonsense type of woman. I am not here for games. I'm not here for excuses. I'm not here for bad energy. I'm not here for bad vibes. I'm not here for rumors. I'm not here for lies. I'm not here for disloyalty. I'm not here for jealousy, backbiting, envy, underhand comments, passive aggressiveness, no reciprocation, or really terrible, like minimal barefoot effort. Like it's like, it's an insult to me. Why do I even need to acknowledge that you exist if you're giving me this little minimum effort? And again, now I get that, yes, as we get older and we all, as women, we start to have serious relationships that turn into marriage, we have kids, certain things like that. Or even if you're not married with kids, you're just like, you know, you're depending on your work schedule, depending on, you know, your schedule with your spouse, your mate, whoever, things change. Some of my friends were single moms, and you know, so every situation is different. And again, I go off of everyone's individual situation. Now I feel as though love languages also apply to friendships. Love languages is not just for lovey-dovey platonic relationships. That's the main thing, but it can also use in friendships. And I feel like friends don't invest in each other as much as they should, especially women relationships. With men, they are like, you know, we might, you know, the male group chats, you know, the stuff they do whatever. But one thing I can give men, yes, they can go 5, 6, 7 months, 1, 2 years, and not talk to each other, whatever. And they still like, that's my boy, that's my nigga, that's my, you know, like they could do it all. But if I didn't talk to you for the past 2 or 3 years, I'm more like, okay, that's my associate, or yeah, that's my homegirl or whatever. But it's not like we're really friends. Like I just feel like to feel like you're friends with a person, you have to know them. You have to like be a part of their life. How am I going to be a part of your life if I only hear from you but every 3 or 4 months? That just doesn't make sense to me. And again, Some people's love language doesn't require it. Some people's love language, they can go 3, 4, 5 months. I feel like every individual is different. I feel like, again, with women friendships, there's so much into it. Like I said, a lot of the time it's competition, it's insecurities, jealousies, envy, lies, gossip. I mean, like, we have to get better at this. And so my thing now is just like, I'm just going to stay on the back burner. I'm just going to step back. Because women, again, most of the women I've come across, they have not been good friends to me. No. And maybe they might feel like I haven't been good friends to them either. That's their right to say so. But what I will say is that I give back what I get. If you're giving me bare minimum effort, that's what you're going to get back from me. And again, it goes back to that love language. I am a quality time type of woman. That goes for my relationships as well as my friendship as well as my family. I will even get upset with my family. If we're not spending quality time, in my mind, you don't exist. Like, that's me though. That's me. And if you are a person's friend and you care about them, you're going to love them according to their love language. Now, there's something called compromise. I have one friend, one girlfriend, me and her, she prefers to text. I like to talk on the phone. So we like to meet in the middle. Out of 7 days, she might call me once a week. Cool. And I'll text her 2 or 3 days out of the week. Cool. That's good for me. You know, we could FaceTime every other week. You know, because especially with all this quarantine stuff going on, you know, we have kids. So FaceTime is good. FaceTime is a good thing to do. Once a week, once every 2 weeks, you know. But again, out of the month, yeah, I expect to hear from you at least 2 or 3 times out of a month. That's me. At least 2 or 3 times. So I can feel that connection. It has nothing to do with because I don't hear from you, I don't feel like you're my friend. It's just the quality time means a lot to me. And again, this is my love language. Now, again, I have to also know that these people might have love languages, but they don't like to spend a lot of quality time. They rather just check in and, you know, and that's cool. So again, that's why I said we have to meet each other in the middle. But what I'm realizing is that if I get to that point where I feel like I'm not being reciprocated, I might just abandon the whole friendship altogether. And for me, it's awkward and it's hard for me to tell the other person, hey, I don't like that your effort is bare minimum to me, and I don't feel like you really care for this friendship. It is hard for me to tell someone that because I don't want to come off mean. And so it's a little easier for me to just, you know, sit back in the shadows and be like, look, if you don't make any investments in me, I'm not going to make any investments in you. And if that's how it's going to be, then we're just not friends anymore, and that's fine. But I used to get really upset. Hey guys, so I'm doing a new set of videos. My camera, I got to get something situated, okay, y'all. Anywho, just to pick off from the previous video, you know, my hair and everything is a little different and all that because I had to get some things together. But yes, again, with the friendship thing, if you don't find that friend that's going to match your love language, it's going to be really hard. And I think more friends need to have that talk. I think I screenshotted like a message I seen on Twitter, and she said it perfectly. Like, don't be afraid to let go of old connections if they no longer serve you. And so it's like, you know, I love a lot of my old, you know, my friendships. I have a lot of friends. Like, it's crazy. I know a lot of people. I have a lot of friends. I have a lot of associates. I have a lot of friends. I feel like it's family. Like, I met a lot of people in my life, and I'm thankful for that. But again, as far as like having that real, true connection, I could probably, like I said, I could probably count on one hand. Like a real deep connection. It's like I'm an onion. Like, it's layers to me, you know? Like, not everybody's going to get the whole side of me. And again, that's up to my perception. So what I will do, again, is venture out more to my other friends, especially people that I can relate to more. You know, I think with friendship, you need to worry about compatibility as well. I feel like with regular relationships, romantic ones, we give a lot of like attention to that, and we're really like careful who we're compatible with. And then when it comes to friendship, it's just like, okay, I can be anyone's friend. No. Not everybody can be your friend. You still have to be compatible with them. You still have to make sure you guys' energy, goals, things like that match up. Because if you're here and that friend's here, you guys are going to find it hard to connect. The person is down here and you up there. So, yeah. I feel like more people need to put the effort in if you want to make it work. A lot of people, you won't really hear back from them if you don't always be the one to reach out first. And it shouldn't be that way. All relationships should be some sort of reciprocation going on. You know? But, you know, that's just my 2 cents on this. You know, I'm not going to spend too much time because, again, I'm content with the girlfriends that I do have. I love them all. I love you all. Okay, so many of y'all, I can't be going down the list because if I don't name one of y'all, then when y'all be like, yeah, it's not showing y'all in your video. I ain't even gonna do it to myself. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. Just know, my girlfriends who come across this, I love you. Okay. Thank you for being loyal. Thank you for being true. Has been some backstabbing little jumps. You know what I'm saying? But God got rid of that garbage from me. And yeah, I'm good now. So, hope, you know, here's to 2022, 2023. Thriving in your relationships by being more open and honest about what you want from that friendship, as well as being open to new friends. You know, we know Drake says no new friends, but why not? You know, like I said, I met some people over the recent years who, again, they be going harder than the people I've been known for a long, long time. So don't just be so quick to just shut that door on the possibility of a new connection. Friendships, relationships, and people that you would consider family. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Have you had a hard time connecting with your friends as you got older? Maybe once you got married, maybe once you had kids. Like, what was that thing where it was like, oh, this is becoming a little harder now? Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll probably be coming back to you with some more friendship videos because I got some stories. Okay, I got some stories. So yeah, thank you again for watching, and I will see you on my next video.